All right, beginning of day 3 here. The weather is not great. So we'll see if Gen 2 is going to come out and make a run. I hope so. It'd be something to see. It's raining a bit. They're still trying to get the track prepped. Trying to dry things out. Hopefully we'll get some runs today. Giant hairdryer drying the track.
Where you want to be here at GTR Fest USA, and that is watching the world's quickest GTR. 6:37 is how quick Robert Margin has gone in June 2. Here from Australia with a team from Point Racing Developments, they currently hold the record for quickest 32, 33, 34, and quickest GTR outright and quickest RB. Can they break their PB here this weekend at the very first GTR Festival? The USA. Pretty wild 60-foot launches yesterday, but didn't get a complete pass. So we know the track can do it. We just need to get it done. There we go, finally get down the track. It's taken all weekend to get down the track, but here we are. That's the first one. That's the first full pass. Purpose-built drag car, while Night Fury is it's still a road car underneath, right? Still a complete monocoque, VIN number, everything. It's still an R35 GTR. So, George has been doing double duties with the team from T1 Race Development. Let's see what they can put down now. They've been working trying to get this car down the track as well. A lot of setup time to dial these things in. So they said all they want to do is get a proper full pass on this thing this weekend. Same as Jordan 2, it's just getting the dial, Just keep pushing, get the 60, get the half track before you finally send it the whole way down.
Fury.
Wow, that is something else. T1 guys, well done. Tony Terrace kept pretty wild down there. They finally got that car down the track. That's what we've been trying to do. We had some help with some people this weekend with some ideas to develop this thing and get it working. So what do they say in Australia? They say we're just getting started.
Yeah, this is just testing. That was off the trailer. It's this badass race car right here, mate. I like it. Some people have shirts that say "Eat Sweet Race Rugby." You seen these guys' shirts? They're like race rugby, eat sweet rugby. I think their food takes up as much as the race on the shirt. Mac Dawson has been a 653 at 218 miles per hour. He's really looking to beat that 651 number.
So that's the
GTR sort of on to a 642 now.
it's the KIMBO R35 versus
The next one that I'm having now this afternoon, he's already wrapped up the GTR Extreme class in KIMBO.
2JZ powered S15.
The greatest street fighting GTR of all time. We know he'd love to make a pass with a 6.4 in it. And he's going to have to, because he's up against Larry in the right lane. That car's got 644 at 222 miles per hour. And it does it nice. Both sides of the racetrack. 633, 225 miles per hour. Really good cars for the back, 662. The car's been on a relative string all weekend. 633.
He's a baby guy. No, I know. Baby.
I got a puzzle, and it's a stained glass, and I want to put it.
Well, it took all weekend to get it done, but put your
Alright guys, that's it for the trip to the GTR Fest in Texas, and I hope you enjoyed the 3 videos that I made for you guys. This also concludes my build series for my R32 GTR. I'm going to be doing more videos throughout the winter and spring here. I haven't yet chosen the projects, what I'm going to be doing. A bunch of stuff is up in the air. I have a few Mitsubishi Evo projects that I still need to conclude. So I have that as an option. I also have a bunch of work on other people's cars. It's all tuner stuff, whether it be Mitsubishi or Nissan. And basically I'll be taking probably a couple weeks off when I return to Canada, and then after that I'll be right back into making videos and working on tuner cars, JDM stuff, right-hand drive stuff, all that sort of thing. So overall the GTR Fest was a good time. Ultimately there was too much to do while we were over, you know, doing the drag racing thing. The drift was going on, or something was going on in the midway, some unveiling of new builds, things like that. So my only critique would be that there's just too much to do, which isn't a bad thing. If you're not into drifting, you could have done something else. If you're not into drag, you could have done something else. There was always something going on. So it was very packed. You just couldn't get to everything. So, yeah. So the event is worthwhile attending. Andrew Hawkins did say that he might be considering coming back next year. So if you do have the opportunity next year and you live in North America, it is a trip worth making. As far as other events around the world, I would like to still go to World Time Attack in Sydney. That might be in the next couple of years. So as well, maybe hit up a GTR Fest in Australia. So anything can happen. So stay tuned to this channel. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell to make sure that you get regular updates when I post videos. And as well, I do post often on Instagram. If you're wondering what's going on in my home shop, it usually goes on Instagram. So on Instagram as well, I am at Wrench Rampage. And so check that out as well. So thank you for following along on the video series, and stay tuned for more stuff coming up in the next few months. Have a good night.